Dress for Success Phoenix, your hour, your power event is coming up, and here to tell us how you can help with the event or even after the event is CEO Tamala McBath. How are you?
Doing great, great. Thanks for having us today.
It's always a pleasure to have you. So, and you know, Tamala, I'm going to have you on. You know that. So,
Appreciate it.
So just so you know, we're at the Water Cronkite event with Gayle King, and she leans into my ear and she says, "Don't forget." Dress for Success. And I was like, oh yeah, gotta have you on for that, especially with International Women's Month going on and everything happening. But also the reason I really want to have you on, because this was something that you really got behind when you first moved here, and you've always been a part of it, but right now you're really pushing it, because we know it's important to make sure the women have the tools to be successful. So it's not just about how they dress, it's about also the programs that you guys have.
Exactly, and this event we're going to be, all the proceeds will be going toward our Educate Her program that we launched. I think we talked about it a little bit last year, but we have launched it, and we have women that are in the cohort that are matriculating through classes so that they are able to upskill and then earn higher wages, and that's what we're really about doing.
Yeah, and what's amazing is that we're seeing the women get behind the other women, which is so important, and that's why this event coming up, your hour, your power, is really time for them to shine and to move forward in everything they're doing.
Exactly, and we are so excited this year, Brad, because we have a powerhouse group of women who are coming out to empower other women. We have lawyers, we have business owners, we have bankers, we have construction company owners, philanthropists, all women here in the city that are coming out to support our mission and to support the women that we serve.
Yeah, and what's nice too is that some of the women that you serve will be there, and I think it's also a great event for them to be able to talk to these people, because it could be sometimes intimidating going out for interviews. But in this setting, it's more relaxed, it helps them, and it's a great networking program.
It is, and the networking is key, because what we ultimately want is for our women to be hired. And so they're getting to interact with corporations, with other powerful women within the community, and it's almost like a pre-interview, you know, if you think of it that way.
Let's talk about the women that you do help, because you help an array of women. It's not just the inner city women. We especially look at that, but you look at a different array of women, especially women who are changing careers, women who are looking to empower themselves, going through different things. And that's what is the big part about Dress for Success. It's helping all women, all walks of life.
And that's such a great point, because we want to empower all women. So it's not about a socioeconomic issue when it comes to it. We don't qualify women that way. We serve unemployed and underemployed women, and we try to give them the resources that they need, no matter where they come from, all walks of life. We see women with a plethora of issues that they just need the support, and they need the wraparound services to be able to move forward in their careers.
Yeah, it's women who start businesses that you know who need that extra push and that extra help, which is amazing. Now, let's talk the event coming up. You said there's a lot of speakers. There's still some tickets and tables available too, right?
Yes, and the cool thing is that our CEO, our worldwide CEO, is flying in from New York to be there to help us with honoring the women in our community and our volunteers, which is just huge for us, because we couldn't do this work without the volunteers that serve with us. So still tickets available on our website. You can get those. We still have a couple of tables available as well if your company's interested in coming.
Sponsor, which is nice. All right, then let's talk about after the event, because like you said, it doesn't stop at the event. It continues on. That's what this event is, to get it going all year round. What about after the event? How can people participate and help?
So women can still go on the website and participate through Your Hour, Her Power, and donate that way. But we've also launched two different ways for women to give back, because we're asked about this a lot. So our Empower Her monthly donor club has launched, and you're able to go on 4 different levels that you can give, you know, so you can choose how you want to do that. That's for men and women as well. We won't discriminate. And then also our Empower Her Legacy Circle, and that's for deferred giving, because there are some women that want to, and men who want to leave something to the organization, or they'd like to give through their assets in a deferred way.
I like it. Tamala, I'm so glad you came in, and for this, I'm so glad you make sure in my ear, like Dress for Success, Brad, got to make sure it's always up there.
Always, and we appreciate your support.
And what I love is that, and as she said, the CEO of overall Dress for Success, because she's here for Phoenix, and that's what's great about the program. It's across the country, so you can always find one to help out too. So again, tell them the website.
DFSphoenix.org. And you can go there and just click right through, and you'll see the banner about our event featuring Michelle Meyer Ship, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Perfect.
All right.
Pamela, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much, Brad.